Yes, so Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the acting provost and the Neuro Psychiatric Hospital, Aro Abeokuta, the first hospital in Nigeria, the sixth in Africa, one of the best in the world, it's a pleasure to welcome Lifegrid Foundation to this hospital. You know, before, about 30 years ago, if you are coming to Aro, in Yoruba, you say, Aro, the normal clinic will say, they will say, Ako Igbabe. You want to Aro in Egba Palance. But nowadays, even at Kuto, say, Aro. Yeah. So, what you have done is a novel, it's a good gesture. What you have done alone is reducing the stigma attached to mental health.
Lifegrid Foundation recently visited the Neuro Psychiatric Hospital, Aro Abeokuta, with one simple goal: to show love, learn, and stand in support of people living with mental health conditions. We came looking forward to interacting with the patients, listening to their stories, and reminding them that they are seen, valued, and not alone. But the day didn't go the way we expected.
I feel good.
It's a bit emotional.
I'm looking forward to touching lives of mentally ill patients out here in this hospital.
I look forward to the beautiful moments we are having with all the beautiful people we came here to see today. So, you know, the interaction and the relation. So, I think it's going to be a beautiful thing.
A lot of people out here, they actually might not be mentally ill, you know. But in our society, when you are tagged a mentally ill person, you are, nobody will show you love and those kind of affection here and there, you know. Your family bringing you here, you could be neglected and stuff like that. I feel happy to be able to volunteer myself for Lifegrid to come here and check out on the mentally ill patients.
Due to hospital protocols, we weren't able to interact directly with the patients. While it wasn't the experience we had imagined, it became an opportunity to learn more about the realities of mental health care and the importance of respecting the systems in place.
Well, I feel people misunderstand mental health. When a person is dealing with mental health, we automatically expect them to be strong, to easily just snap out of it. But mental health is a major part of the human life, and if your mental health is not in check, if it's not in a good space, it affects literally everything.
The moment you hear that somebody has a mental issue, people automatically think they are mad. You understand? You know, I think that's one of the major issues we have about mental health. You know, mental health could just be as a result of the mind not being settled. You know, it could be as a result of something worrisome or something disturbing or something really bringing about depression to the person. So when we understand that some of these things can easily be solved, in the sense that, you know, somebody who is feeling loneliness or who is being depressed because of loneliness, we know that that person actually needs a company, needs encouragement, needs someone to talk to. I feel before, first of all, the drug approach or the psychiatric home approach, having someone around them to talk to them, to be their companion, can be the first stage of healing, which can be called maybe the first aid you get for that person. When you come to meet people like that, what you want to do is you want to be the reason why they will have hope. You want to be the reason why people will think there is a future, and you want to be the reason why they will believe in themselves and know that their life has a meaning.
You have put a smile on their face. You can do the summary with your comment. You know, like I said, psychiatry is one of the aspects of health that is highly stigmatized. So when we have philanthropists, good-spirited individuals, foundations that are coming to give milk of support, is always a delight. It's something that we look forward to on behalf of the patient. What you have done, don't look at, it's very small. It's something that will go a long way to, that the patient will enjoy, both the consumables and even some of the things you block for them to play even after stability. So it's a kind gesture. We appreciate it so much on behalf of the provost and the medical director.
As we toured the facility and listened, one thing became clear: mental health is health, and every effort to understand, support, and advocate for it matters. This visit wasn't just about what we came to do, it was also about what we learned. Mental health is still health. Recovery looks different for everyone, but every conversation, every act of kindness, and every effort to understand brings us one step closer to a more compassionate society.
Health is wealth, mental health is life. There is no health without mental health.
Thank you.